disclaimer. This is my life. This is probably the most pointless bump date ever, just because there's really not much to talk about. But, oh well, a bump date's a bump date. I was curious about pregnancy before I got pregnant, so here we go. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Madeline G, if you don't know me personally. And today I am going to be doing my 14 and 15 week bump date, I guess, aka just like a recap and update for all of y'all who care. I am currently 16 weeks and 1 day, 2 days by the time this goes up. 1 day pregnant, and I'm just not feeling it today. Like, I'm really surprised that I put makeup on for this video. As you can tell, I still have a t-shirt on and my glasses. But yeah, so I just made a few notes on my phone of the past 2 weeks of this pregnancy. So without further ado, let's just hop into week 14. So week 14, we had our gender reveal party. So if you haven't seen that, I'm gonna encourage you to go watch that up on the iCard and see what we're having. But I said in my first trimester update that went up on Saturday that I had less morning sickness / all day sickness, but week 14 I got away with like 3 or 4 days of not being sick, and then it came back. So I have started being nauseous and throwing up again, which is gross, but it's just part of it. But it's not as bad as it was, so that's good. Thankfully, I have more energy and more motivation, so I've been filming a lot more, editing a lot more, doing a lot more personal training stuff on the computer, and overall just being a more productive person. Also, speaking of more energy and more motivation, I finally convinced myself and my husband to take the dogs on a walk, which they have not been on a walk like all winter. And it was beautiful weather this week, so we finally got out and got some exercise. And right, you got some exercise, yeah. Hi. On a side note of that, speaking of exercising and energy and motivation, I have been exercising a little bit more than I had in my first trimester, which is great. If you don't know me personally, you probably don't know, but I am a certified personal trainer, and exercise and fitness and wellness in general has always been just something that I've been really interested in. I've majored in that. I majored in it in college, and it's a really big part of my life. So not being able to work out as much during my first trimester just due to nausea and lack of energy was really rough. So week 14, I started doing more stretching and yoga and just kind of getting back into letting my body kind of acclimate itself back into working out. Started walking more, like I said, and I hope to start actually lifting and doing some other things, always with your doctor's approval, next week or this week. So that's all I have down for week 14. Week 15, really nothing else happened other than the continued nausea whenever I get hungry. Thankfully, I have started getting a little bit better of sleep than I did before. Sleep, if you saw my first trimester recap video, was lacking because of the crazy pregnancy dreams. And the last symptom that I had from week 15 was I had a lot more hunger and I was always hungry. So, but nothing sounds good to eat. So, there you have it. I had gained 3 pounds at the time I hit the the second trimester, but since then I have somehow lost it, at least according to our scale. So I technically haven't gained any weight yet, which probably isn't the best thing, but I have an appointment on Thursday, aka tomorrow, for y'all who are watching this on Wednesday. So I'll ask them about it then. But that's all there is for that. So I guess I'll show y'all my bump or lack thereof. So there's really nothing. I mean, my pants are tighter, so there's something, but it's really not a bump at all. But there you have it. My abs are gone, so that's sad, but that was inevitable. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up so that I'll make more bump dates for you guys. If you like my dogs, leave a comment below, I guess. If your dogs fight like this. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see y'all on my video on Saturday. So have a great day. Don't forget that Jesus loves you, and peace out, Girl Scout.